Hello to everyone. In this lecture, we will study quadratic equations and how to solve them using the factoring method. This method is useful when the equation can be written as a product of two linear factors. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. A quadratic equation is any equation of this form. Any equation of this form where a is not equal to 0. The idea of factoring is to express the equation as a product of two brackets. We have to express the equation as a product of two brackets. Example 1. X squared plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now we have a problem like this. What do? We have to express this equation as a product of two brackets. We open the first bracket and open the second bracket, which equal to 0. Now, these two brackets, we have to look for two numbers that when we multiply those two numbers will give us 6, and when we add those two numbers will give us positive 5. We put x here, we put x here. What are those two numbers? We all know that 3 and 2. X plus 2 and x plus 3. 2 times 3 will give us 6. 2 plus 3 will give us 5, equal to 0. Now, our final answer, x is equal to negative 2 or x is equal to negative 3. Let's solve another example. Example 2. X squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. How to solve this problem? Remember that we have to express this equation as a product of two brackets. Open the first bracket, we put x. The second bracket, we put x. We should look for two numbers that when we multiply will give a negative 6. When we add, we give a negative 1. The first one say x minus 3 and x plus 2. Minus 3 times 2 will give a negative 6. Minus 3 plus 2 will give a negative 1, which is the x. Therefore, x is equal to 3 or x is equal to negative 2. Example 3 has coefficient 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. Example 3 is slightly different from the previous example because it has coefficient. To solve this problem, we have to use something called grouping or trial method. We open our brackets. The first bracket and the second bracket. 2x plus 1 and x plus 3. We all know that if you multiply 1 times 3 will give us 3. But if you add 1 plus 3, it can give you 7. How we do that? Because of the coefficient of 2. 2 times 3 will give us 6 plus 1 give us 7. The first bracket, x, is equal to negative 1 upon 2 or x is equal to negative 3. In conclusion, factoring allows us to solve quadratic equations by expressing them as a product of linear factors. This method is efficient when the equation is factorable. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. See you in the next lecture.